and welcome to this tutorial from WorksForWeb.com. We'll be showing you how to work with themes in iAuto and explaining how the template hierarchy works. So you're going to want to start with coming into the iAuto admin dashboard. You'll come over here to Site Layout and then click on Themes underneath it. Okay, first let's talk a little bit about iAuto's template system and theme management. iAuto uses Smarty version 3 as a template engine to display HTML content. A theme defines the look of an iAuto website. A theme is a directory that contains a set of files like templates, images, CSS files, and so on. You can think of the themes as a module. Next, let's talk about theme inheritance. In order to get rid of file duplication, iAuto uses a theme inheritance system. This basically just means you can create a theme based on one of the existing themes. The inherited theme is called the parent, whereas the inheriting theme will be called a child. A child will have the properties of the parent until you go in and change the properties in the child theme. So in order to change a part of that child theme, you'll first have to make a copy of a corresponding template, which would be your parent, and then you would modify it. So back in our theme section, the first thing you'll notice is that the default iAuto themes cannot be modified. If you come here to Page Templates, you'll see the only action you have available is View. You can't actually edit anything. If you'd like to modify something, you'll need to go ahead and make a new theme. So let's head back to our theme section. Come up here to New Theme Name. Go ahead and name it whatever you'd like. Here under Based On, go ahead and choose your parent class, and then say Create. Okay, so now that this has appeared, you'll see we have the option of Edit Design Dot Css, and that will allow us to change the styles in the new theme. Let's go ahead and open that up. Alright, you see here we've got a blank CSS document. And to edit this part, you're going to need to know some basic CSS or cascading style sheet code. So let's go ahead and set up a simple bit of code to control the body class of our HTML document. So everything under this section will affect the body tag of our HTML file. Let's go ahead and set up some instructions for the text. Go ahead and tell it the line height, which is equivalent to line spacing in Microsoft Word, like a double-spaced document or a single-spaced document. We'll set that to 1.5. We'll go ahead and set the text color to black. You can use hexadecimal codes or standard simple English color names. Now let's go ahead and give it some background attributes and see just how easy it is to change things using CSS in iAuto. So let's go ahead and give it some default background assets. We'll make it repeat and scrollable. And then let's go ahead and assign it the background color of white. Go ahead and add our close parentheses. And then if we hit save, you'll see we get this message, changes have been successfully saved. So let's right click on this front end and open it in a new tab. And then you'll see our page currently has a white background. Okay, so now let's go ahead and change that background. All we have to do is come back into our CSS and let's change that background to yellow. Go ahead and click Save. You'll see our page is completely reloaded and reopen our front end. And as you can see, we now have a yellow background. Now, if for some reason this didn't automatically update, there's two easy ways to try to get the page to refresh itself. The first of which is to use a direct URL lookup and call upon the new theme itself. We do that by typing in a question mark, theme equals new. Well, in this case, new is simply what I named my theme. You'd change this new to whatever you happen to name your theme. Go ahead and hit enter and it should update to the new theme. Your other option is to clear out your browser's cache. Your browser cache is responsible for storing small bits of website information to the websites you've recently visited or frequently visit in an effort to help those pages load faster in the future. So it would also store some of the CSS information, which might keep it from turning from white to yellow. And if you'd like any more information about template structure and the available variables you can use in the templates, you can go ahead and check out the user manual, especially in this section under Basic Concepts, Template System and Theme Management. You should find a lot of the information you need. Thank you very much for watching.